not. This is the first time that I had to do this. Let's see. Is OBS actually running? It looks like... No, we're not. Okay, that's interesting. Let me turn that off, I guess. Alright, guys, I don't know if we're live or not. I don't know what's going on with OBS and YouTube. It doesn't seem like it's loading correctly. I don't know. We might have been streaming a second ago, but it wasn't showing up on my end on YouTube. So I reloaded it, and it doesn't look like it's going for some reason. Maybe my internet's crapping out on me right now. That's not good. Shoot, I don't know what's going on. Damn it. I'm going to have to restart OBS then and try it again. Alright, guys, I'm trying this again. I don't know if OBS and YouTube are working right now. Doesn't seem like we're having a good start, but wait, it might be working now. Okay, so if you missed the last 2 minutes or so, I've been trying to get OBS working. But anyways, we are going to be patrolling in the Chevy Suburban. It's going to be basically a relaxed sheriff patrol. Hello, Elijah. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Looks like we're having some early technical difficulties here. I don't know. Maybe my internet's just really slow today for some reason. I think we're live. It looks like we're live. And hello, Felice Reed. Thank you for joining the stream as well. Shoot, do an FBI patrol. I'll do that tomorrow. Go to my Facebook page and remind me there, because I will forget. You know, after this live stream, things get hectic. I forget things, and then I can't have the live chat on here anymore until somebody figures out how to get it to work now, because, you know, YouTube changed, or Google changed their settings. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. It's not loading for some reason. Is it working? Let me know in the live chat if you guys can see the stream. For me, it's not working. Let me type here in the chat. Is the stream working? I have not had this happen before, guys. This is the first time. I don't know. We'll see if it's working or not. This sucks. I didn't know what's going on. If I can't get it to work, then, I guess maybe I'll try and restart my computer or something. All I see is black. Do you hear me? Well, do you hear me? Okay, so it doesn't look like we're loading for some reason. Let's see. I reloaded the stream again. Okay, wait. So it doesn't look like... Okay, it looks like we're live now. Loading. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. I apologize for that. Looks like we have it up and running now, though. Let's go in-game now. And hopefully you guys can see it now. Let me know if it's working for you guys now. But anyways, okay. So, welcome to My Golden Games, and welcome to another live stream. In this live stream, we're going to be, like I said, doing a sheriff patrol in this Chevy Suburban here. And we're just going to be, you know, like a relaxed sheriff patrol. Maybe semi-realistic. You know, maybe do a realistic patrol. I don't know. We're getting some stutters there. I don't know what's going on. But hopefully you guys will like this stream. And, you know, let me know what you guys think of it. And like I said, you know, go to my Facebook page and let me know what types of patrols you want me to do there. Or I guess you could private message me as well on YouTube. Or just go to another video and just comment on there what patrol you want to see. Just so, because during the live stream, I can't, or the chat doesn't save once it goes up after it's live. But we should be... Oh, no, don't tell me.
Attention all units.
Okay, we're good. Alright, dispatch, show me en route.
On Panorama
get
Drive.
through here, don't you son of a bitch. Do you not see I'm a sheriff? He wanted that insurance money. He wanted to sue the state. Alright, let's get my sirens on here. Come through. Alright, let's see. There's... Oh, is that a Dodge Charger right there? Okay, he was gonna come this way, it looked like. Alright, let's see. There's this Crown Vic back there. Hello, 12345 random someone. Great name there, man. And hello, yes, thank you for saying hi. We're going to try and catch up to this guy here. Let's see, we got one unit there. This guy may have just TC'd that camper there. Let's try and do a play check on him, and he is flying. He's all over the road. Looks like we're... Oh, slamming on the brakes. Really? He just TC'd that truck. Shoot. Got a Jeep Grand Cherokee right there. Let's try and get in front of him here. Okay. Just went around that Suburban. Okay, Marco Venchetti. No vehicle flags and it's insured. It'd be nice if you could do an automatic name check on him. You know, you do the play check and then you do a name check because it could come back something else. Okay, I'm just going to do a pit here. He kind of ran into me, so let's box him in here. Try and get out on the other side here. And I'll get my sidearm out here. This is the Sheriff's Department. Get out of the vehicle. Put your hands up now. This is the Sheriff's Department. Watch your hands. Watch your hands. Watch your hands. Get on the ground now. Sir, stop right there. He's getting in the vehicle. Sir, stop right now. Okay, I'm going to get my taser out and go after this guy. Sir, stop right now. Taser, taser, taser. These guys are not cooperating. So what do we got going on over there? Is the guy seriously getting in his car? Sir, get on the ground now. I'm going to get my pistol back out here. Shoot, he's running. Damn it, I can't shoot. Son of a bitch, what are you doing? Sir, get back here. Get on the ground now. This is the Sheriff's Department. Dispatch, I need some additional units here now. This scene is getting crazy. Get on the ground now. Don't move. I don't know where my backup went. I don't know if they're going after that other unit or a suspect or not. Albert Ford, interesting name. I'll run his name in a second here. Albert Ford. Albert Ford. But hopefully you guys are liking the stream so far. You know, a little rocky start to it. License valid, no active warrants. Looks like we're doing pretty good though. I believe the other suspect got away. I don't know what happened with the other officer, but alright, dispatch, I need to transport this Sonora away. Oh, thank you, officer. Alright, thank you, man. Okay, thank you, dispatch. Alright, let's get back in my vehicle here. Turn the sirens off and lights and get back on to patrol. Alright, let's turn that off, get that out of the way, and scroll lock. Turn our sirens off, and we're good to go back on patrol. Looks like, let's see. We didn't do too much damage to our vehicle, so that's good. Actually, he's looking pretty decent right now. But hopefully you guys are liking the stream. If you are, please do hit that like button. It actually really does help me out. You know, the more likes the video gets, you know, the more people actually see it. Just how YouTube works, I guess. I don't know, YouTube's always changing their algorithm, but whatever. Alright, let's see what's going on. Security guard requesting assistance. Alright, dispatch, show me en route.
And Sandy Shores.
Alright, so respond code 2, I would assume. So we'll just respond code 2. We'll just wait for this traffic to move by. If we can, we'll get around. I'm watching now. I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. But what do you think? Is it working for you? Is the stream, you know, running properly? Is it laggy? You know, let me know how it's, you know, playing for you. But I really do love how Grand Theft Auto looks. Just the environment is really beautiful. Oh, look at that. We got a state trooper up there on top of this hill on his motorcycle doing radar, or is he using binoculars? Might be doing binoculars there. Alright, let's get through here. Alright, looks like we can speed up our pace a little now. Looks like we have some open roads in front of us. You know, that is one other thing I should get installed is like a really nice speedometer. You know, like a digital speedometer or something. You know, something really good looking. Or, well, an analog one. Something that looks cool, you know. Alright, let's get around here. Alright, it looks like... Okay, it looks like we're going to the hospital again. And the last Sheriff Patrol, I believe, we went to the hospital. And some guy tried to steal my Dodge Ram. Alright, let's get through here. Watch out, Hummer. Do you not hear me? Alright, whatever. Hello, Boss Smith. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Let's get over here. That is what I want. Oh, the Suburban. I was going through here in the what is it? The Snapmatic, or, you know, that Rockstar editor. And I was looking through the vehicle. It's actually a really nice looking truck. Alright, looks like we're... Okay, dispatch, we're on scene. I'm going to go and talk with the security guard, see what he says. Alright, we'll speak with the security guard here. Hey man, how's it going? This individual was admitted to this facility recently. While receiving treatment, they have been abusive to staff. We have zero tolerance policy on abusive staff. We expect them to face appropriate action for their crime. Okay, well... That does not sound good. We'll bring them over to the station and talk with them there. Hey, man. I'm innocent, officer. So I'm leaving. Yeah, ma'am, stop right there. I'm going to get my taser out. Ma'am, stop right there. Whoa, how did my AR-15 get out? All right, hold on. Shoot. Can I taser? Nope, that's not going to work. Shoot, get, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's get out here. Dispatch, send additional units here. I need one additional. I'm chasing her north, going across Zancudo Avenue and Mountain View Drive. A suspect just tripped on some bushes or something. Man, stop right there. Taser, taser, taser. You didn't have to run. I mean, just the sheriff's department, man. Seriously, get on the ground. Stop running. Watch your hands. Looks like I got another unit over there. Stay right there. Don't move. I'm gonna wait for my backup to get here if they ever get here. And I got my laser pointer on this taser as well. Alright, let's see what. Really, they're stuck again. Well, there we have it, I guess. Let's move in and cuff her since our backup is just gonna be stuck on that wall there. It's lagging really bad. Damn it. I don't know what's going on with my freaking internet. But,
what is going on?
I mean, I've had no problems with Comcast other than their ripoff. And, you know, they just charge you up the you-know-what. But, whoa, 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 what's going on? I heard somebody screaming. It sounded like somebody was, like, attacked by an animal or something, no? Are we good? Or maybe got stabbed by a knife? It looks like we're good, I guess. I guess I'll put her in the back of my vehicle here, and then we'll just drop her off at the sheriff's department right there. And that state unit drove by pretty damn fast. Alright, man. Okay, step in the back here.
Behave.
Get in the back of the truck. You know, I'm gonna close my door just to make sure she doesn't get in it. Then I'll walk around to the other side and close my door on this side. Oh yeah, this is a really nice looking truck too. I guess it was actually just updated like 4 hours ago or 5 hours ago now. Is she in the truck? Yes, she is. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to be taking you back to the station here. Shoot, I didn't search her. You know what? Let's do that. Hold on. Calicia Diaz. Calicia Diaz. Oh, Diaz. I think I spelled it right. Hopefully I did. Hello, Little Recon 09. Thank you for joining the stream, man. How is your, you got a Rubicon? Is that what it is? How's your Rubicon doing, man? I really want to get one, and, there was a Ford, or, sorry, not a Ford dealer, Dodge dealer near me. They had a 2012, so they said on their website. Now it's kind of sounding like they didn't actually have it, because nobody knows about it, apparently. But I went in there and talked to them. They looked for it. They didn't have it. So, yeah, anyways, you want to be a moderator, Elijah? Yeah, sure, I could do that for you, man. Just give me a second here. Alright, looks like we are good, so we are code 4. Whoop, hold on, wait. Alright, dispatch, we're code 4.
We are code 4.
Alright, but let's get through here really quick, and let's go over here. Just give me one moment, guys. Bam. Alright, Elijah, there you go. Congratulations. But anyway, so yeah, with the 2012 Wrangler, they apparently sold it or didn't have it, whatever, and it was for like $15,000, so it was pretty nice. But okay, you have an 09X, which became the Sport. It's doing good. That's good to hear. Traffic stop backup. All right, let's go respond to that. Our dispatch, show me en route.
On Marina Drive.
We'll respond code 2. They're right off the block, so hopefully, you know, we don't get any shots fired or anything like that. But always could happen. And if you look at my Facebook page, I shared a video like an hour or two ago of it's an actual police shooting. It was a sheriff. He went up to some guy's property, and I don't know why he was there or whatever. But eventually, the guy just started shooting at him, and both guys got shot, the officer and the suspect. Okay, bye, Smith. I'll see you later. DNC Empire, thank you for joining. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Let me get my lights on here.
Wow!
Alright, there we go. So let's pull over to the side. Whoop. Good thing we got 4x4. Just drive over this curb. I don't know what's going on with this guy here. He's just, I think, stuck because of Grand Theft Auto AI. Alright, let's talk with the sheriff here. Hey man, how's it going? Howdy. This person here was all over the road. I spotted him and pulled him over. I'm going to see what the deal is. Please hang around for a minute. Alright, man. Let me walk up next to him and follow him. Oh, you're joking. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that you're going to stay in the live stream. So let's just keep an eye on this guy. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Pull a gun on us or anything. Okay, he's running. Damn it. Dispatch, we need additional units here. Let's get one additional. Can I get in my truck? Yes, okay. Where did he go? He is booking it down there. Damn. Alright, hold on. Wait a second. Scroll lock so we don't screw with our sirens. Man, he is booking it. Damn, you know what, Dispatch? We're going to need a state unit. We got a Subaru WRX STI. Okay, officer, damn! Really? Going to rear end me like that? These units sometimes. I don't know if there's an update or not. I mean, look, there haven't really been any new updates recently. But hopefully they'll be updating soon. He's going that way, so I'm going to go around this way. Do some off-road action in this Chevy Suburban. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Okay, that's not good. That is not good at all. I almost flipped it, and they've passed me up. Damn, okay. So, that was not a good shortcut. It was not good at all. Wow, that officer almost crashed, but he handled that pretty good. Best thing to do, keep looking, and if you find something, you grab it. True. I'm going to keep looking, and they're going to, let me know when they get something in that's similar to what I want. But again, it was a manual, and it was 2012, and it had like 80,000 miles. So I'm assuming it was a fake ad that they had on their website just to pull people in, because, nobody knew where it was, so it sounds too good to be true, And again, it was a 2012 for like 15,000, so yeah. Anyways, let's see. I don't know what glad means. It means happy. Glad means happy. Oh! Almost hit that by motorcycle. Oh, shoot. I was not... See, that's what happens when you text and drive. That is what happens when you text and drive. You crash and kill people. Man, this guy is really pulling fast. Jeez. What DNC? What type of computer? It's actually a custom-built PC. If you go to, I believe it's my very first or second video on my channel, it is my computer build. You can check out everything I got there. It's a pretty beast of a computer. It's like maybe 2 years old now. I'm thinking of getting a Titan graphics card. But, that's like $1,500 or $1,000, so I'm going to have to look around and see what can be done. Okay. So he has no flags, and he's insured. I'm just pushing him around right now. Okay, pull it over. This is the Sheriff's Department. Son of a bitch. This guy's a slippery one. Alright, dispatch, I'm going to request a pit. Got to get a little closer. Damn, this guy is really booking it. The stream looks good. Oh, okay, that's good to hear. That's too bad. 2012 better. Oh yeah. Oh shoot! I just rear-ended that guy. You did not see that, guys. Can you use Windows Desktop for this? I'm using Windows Desktop Computer, if that's what you mean. This is not the Xbox or PlayStation. This is PC only. I mean, you may be able to hack the mod, but I don't know. Let me request a pit again. There we go. Okay, dispatch, I need to request to pit this guy. Okay, so the load or loud, however you pronounce it, is glitching out. Officer, back the freak off. Alright, so I'm going to just pit this guy when I can. Right here. Okay, that lagged. At least on my screen, it seems like it lagged. We'll say it lagged. That's why I hit that car. Pull it over now. Man, I cannot keep up with this guy. I mean, I am in an SUV going against a turboed Subaru, but still. This guy keeps slamming on the brakes and flooring it, too. Alright, I'm going to have to really get behind this guy and pin him when I can. Alright, there we go, there we go. That was pretty successful. Oh, man, he is still moving. Nope, 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 nope. Get him boxed in, get him boxed in. Box him in. Alright, he's boxed in now. Let's get out. I'm going to get my sidearm out, my Glock. Sir, get on the ground. Put your hands up. Sir, drop it right now. This is the Sheriff's Department. Let's go. Get on the ground. Is there a passenger? Okay, no, I didn't think there was, but just gotta make sure. I'm moving in to cuff him. Cover me, boys. I like how they all back off like he's got a bomb or something. Vince Miller.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, let's see what comes back on his name. Let's down like the warrants. Okay, man. Vince, why the heck were you running? You endangered a lot of lives today. I'm gonna search you. You got anything illegal you want to tell me about before I search you? Anything that's gonna stab me? No? Okay. Let's see what he's got on him. A bottle of cough syrup. Having some of that purple drink. Let's see. I'm reading the comments now. Can you use Windows? Question. Like, what do you think about Tulpin? Oh, so, yeah, but with Boss, I was looking it up last night. It looks like it's a tulip in America, or in English, sorry. So, yeah, we have tulips here. It might be a different strain of it, but they're cool flowers. What type of controller? Oh, it's an Xbox One controller, wired. It's actually, it plugs right in with a USB, and it works fabulously. Great. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Okay, Elijah, you'll be right back. Awesome. And how? Yeah, so you can go to like Best Buy, Fry's, you know, basically anywhere that sells, you know, like electronic stuff. Man, my car is trashed.
What an ass.
It's alright, we can still patrol, I think. Unless the radiator's busted, which can actually happen in the game, but cannot happen. Let's search his vehicle, see if we can find anything in it. Probably should have turned my siren off first, but that's alright. Won't be too long to search it. Gonna have some water here. Don't worry, he is still searching the vehicle. He just runs around until he finishes searching it. Okay, see, you're not like the other YouTubers. What do you mean? I'm not like the other YouTubers. Okay, look at that. See, I love this car of how detailed it is. That engine looks so freaking awesome. Nothing of interest. A Pikachu plushie? Damn. That's awesome. I have not seen that in the plugin before. A beach towel, a postcard from Australia, a set of jumper cables. So he didn't have anything illegal. I don't know why he was running. Shoot. I should have done a breathalyzer on him. Our dispatch, I need a tow truck to Sonora Road. That's right. The officer pulled him over because he was swerving all over. That's right. Oh, they don't respond to... Yeah, I mean, some YouTubers don't. The YouTubers I watch, you know, sometimes... Like, I like Jacksepticeye, Spears the Amazing HD, Steve the Gamer 55. You know, I like those YouTubers. They're pretty... They seem to be pretty good with their subscribers. Let's get in here, turn off the sirens here. Boop. Alright, and let's get rid of that, and turn off that. Okay. We should be good to continue our patrol.
Attention unit
Vehicles wanted occupants. Alright, show me en route dispatch. We'll see if we're able to still drive this thing. Looks like we're still... Wow, that front end is pretty smashed up. But that's alright, we'll get over there. Organized shoplifting. Wait, what's going on with that? I have no idea what's going on with that red blip back there. No idea. Okay, whatever. Looks like they're moving in front of us. I think I just saw them turn around the corner there. Let's try and catch up to him. Dispatch, I am starting to get close to him. He's coming around the corner now. There he is. I think it's the car in front of the car in front of me. The second car up there. Let's see.
Dispatch calling unit
former traffic stop on the
18.
Schwartz.
Approach with caution.
Okay, it's actually this vehicle. It's like a Mercedes, like SLK or something like that. Oh yeah, we're doing a plate check on him, seeing what comes back. And it would be nice if you could call for backup, and while you're not in a specific chase, that way they can come up to you. Felony warrant for the registered owner. Damn. Okay. Okay, let's prepare to blip them here. Wrong button there. Shoot. So yeah, with, what is it, the ELS, you gotta be, like, right up against them. It's a little different than normal pulling over. Okay, let's do, I believe it's that. Alright, pull it up, man, pull it up, pull it up. Let's go, keep going. pull it over. Keep going, keep going. Let's go. And then let's just pull him off right there. Alright, that's good. Okay, hold on a second. Let's get my lights on there. And then, see, there's got to be a better way to call backup. But let's call a state unit here. I'm just going to get my door open. And I'm just going to have my sidearm out here and wait for my backup to get here. Okay, it sounds like my backup's coming. I think that's him right up there. So I'm going to tell him to step out of the vehicle. Alright, sir, put your hands up and step out of the vehicle. Shut the vehicle off. Dang it, I think it crashed.
Stop!
Okay, LSPDFR crashed, so not too big of a deal. Just got to reload it really quick. What's the wrong button there? Load, plug in, LSPDFR. At least the whole game didn't crash, so. Alright, okay, Elijah, you're back. Awesome. Okay, so we're good there. And now, force duty. Yeah, we're just pulling that guy over, and then it crashed. LSPDFR crashed. Okay, so let's do that. And then county sheriff. And we are good to go back on patrol. Let's get that out of the way and turn our sirens off. And, okay, looks like my backup showed up, so that's good. We're about half a tank on fuel, so, you know, we're doing pretty good on fuel. The only thing that sucks is I have school, like homework and stuff, but I still play LSPDFR and Fiverr on the weekends. I thought about making my own YouTube channel, but I can't. I mean, you can still make a YouTube channel, just upload when you can. I mean, with me, okay, I started, you know, a few months ago. Has it been 6 months already? I think it was back in August or something when I rebooted my gaming channel. And we'll ignore that one. I don't feel like responding to that one. But
Route 68.
I'll turn here, I think. Wrong button there. So anyways, what I'm saying is, you know, I started back when basically I didn't, you know, I had like all the time in the world basically. I could do whatever I wanted. Okay, this guy's vehicle is definitely trashed. And he is going all over the road here. Let me get after him. I'll continue talking in a minute here. So anyways, I try to upload every single day, but I mean, you don't need to upload every day. You know, just upload when you have time to is basically what I'm trying to say. Alright, pull it over. This is the sheriff's department. Alright, let's do that. He's gonna stop right there. Let's get a play check on him. See what comes back on the play check. But yeah, just record when you can and edit when you can, or just do live streams like this. Like for some reason, it seems like it takes like 3 hours to do an edited video now, where before it seemed like it was a lot quicker. Owner's license is suspended. Okay. Okay, let's get out here. He's not going to be able to run, so I'm not going to be too worried about this. Let me get code 2 back up though. Alright, dispenser, I'm going to need code 2 back up. The guy's vehicle is completely trashed. He's not going to be able to run if he tries. Alright, let's go over here. Hello, man. You get your driver's license on you? Alright, thank you, Jacob Harrison. Hang in there for a moment, man. Let's just walk back here. Let's walk to this side here. Jacob Harrison. Jacob Harrison. Hopefully I spelled it right. Oh, okay. It looks like what is my backup unit doing? License suspended. No active warrants. Okay. So let's get back over here. Really, I mean, that's unrealistic walking between there because the guy could back up into you, and you're not supposed to do that. But with that guy there, it's just GTA AI, you know, screwing with us. So anyways, some skills known for weighing drugs. Driver seems on edge. Okay, let's question the driver. What happened to your vehicle, I'll say. So what happened to your vehicle? Someone slashed your tires. Oh, okay, that doesn't explain why your engine is smoking. Well, I mean, I guess if you're driving on rims, you could be really overheating the engine. You realize you've completely trashed your car, man, right? And it's illegal to be driving on rims. Do you mind if I search your vehicle? No thanks. Okay, alright. Have you had a drink today? Yup, stay hydrated. Okay, you got anything illegal? Of course not. Alright. And have you taken any illegal drugs in the past hours? Yes, you have? Alright, okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to step out. Hold on, wait. Can we? Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle. All right. And okay, can you blow into this here, man? Just gotta do a breathalyzer on you. All right. Thank you for cooperating. 0.032. Okay, so he's not over the limit, so that's good. That's what I was going to do, but I did not want to make a video one time a week. Hey, one time a week. Anything is anything, you know what I mean? Sir, why are you walking away? Sir, stop right there. Sir.
Police!
This is Sheriff's
Stop whatever
Department,
the
man.
hell you're
Where are you
doing!
going? Stop walking away. You're just going to ditch your car there? Alright, I'm going to have to write you a citation for the vehicle. And your license is suspended, too. So, I'm blanking on if I arrest him or not. What do you guys think? Should I arrest him because he has a suspended license? I'm tired today. I'm blanking. I forget if he should be arrested or not. That's not good, but okay. Let's see. He's going back to his vehicle. Hold on, stop right there.
LSPD! Don't make me
Do a
shoot you!
canine. I would, but the canine mod doesn't work. At least not for me. It hasn't been updated in like 6, 7 months or so. It hasn't been updated in a long time. So it like crashes like every 5 minutes or less. And it's just really hard to do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna place him under arrest because he is driving in a very unsafe vehicle and destroying the roads and all that good stuff. Even though this is dirt, but he was on the interstate and whatnot. So let's go back here, place him in the back of the vehicle. Wait a second, what's going on here? Semi? Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to search him. You got anything illegal on you? I'm going to search you. I don't want to get stabbed by a needle or anything sharp. Am I searching him or not? Okay. Hold on. Is it going? Okay, here we go. It was glitching out a bit. It sounded like I heard gunshots. An I Heart Liberty City t-shirt. Okay. Okay, man. Step in the back here. Just take a seat there. Yep, there is shots fired somewhere over there. I'm going to say it's probably illegal hunting, but we'll leave it be for now. Okay, is he not going to get in the car?
Don't be a dick!
Come on,
Just
man,
get in the car!
Now, how long have we been streaming? 33 minutes. Good amount of time. Somebody's a douchebag. Yeah, this guy. Alright, let's search his vehicle, see if he's got anything illegal in it. Because his license is suspended, and we got to get it impounded. So we got to make sure he doesn't have any explosives or anything that could damage the impound or anything like that. Right? Alright, so anyways, let's just get this search finished with. Apparently we're pulling over every Subaru today, too. I just realized that. This is what, the second or third one? 12 grams of methamphetamine. Well, I forgot to drugalize him. So I will do that in a second. Now, I mean, realistically, I don't know if you can actually drugalize someone. But back at the police department, they'll do, you know, like blood work and whatnot to see what kind of drugs you're on. But alright, dispatch, I need a tow truck to Panorama Drive for a Subaru WRX STI. Looks like, you know what, actually, those wheels look fine. Is it just the one wheel? Two of the wheels are out, I believe. Yeah, okay, so only two of the two wheels on the driver's side are out. Okay, so there we go. The tow truck is here, and let's go and drop this guy back off at the station. In real life, sometimes they get arrested for it. Depends on the cop. Okay. Yeah, but like with this guy, you know, he was walking away. He was kind of being, you know, a dumbass. And just driving on rims, you know, not the smartest idea. So let's route to the nearest police department. But if you guys are liking the stream so far, please do hit that like button. It really does help me out. And, you know, it helps you out, too, if you like my videos, you know, because I do more of them, I guess. I don't know. But let's see. There is 2 green blips on there. I believe that's the animal running. Let's see. Let's do a little off-road action here. See. No, that is it. What the heck is that? It's a freaking monkey running. What is that? What is that? Hold on a second. That is freaking creepy. Hold on. Let's get in my vehicle here. Hold on a second. Oh, thank you, Elijah. Thank you for liking the video. Hold on. Let's dispatch. I am going after a monkey. It's freaking creepy looking. Let's get here. And let me get my taser out just in case. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay. All right, we're good. Let me pull out my shotgun really quick. That thing looked like a freaking alien running, so you know we're good. Bigfoot is dead. Not really Bigfoot, but all right, we are good. So let me turn my sirens off now and get that out of the way. Whoop, wrong button. Okay. Route for the nearest jail again. So we'll do some more off-road action here. Just go over this way. But I do want to get some more like. Well, what I want is the Ford Raptor police vehicle to be, you know, updated for ELS, because I don't believe it has been updated yet. So hopefully that's something they'll do, and then just have a really, you know, realistic, like off-road suspension. Apparently, I'm going to drop him off at the prison. Okay. Not the most realistic place to drop him off, but you know, whatever. It's the closest thing here.
Lincoln 18. We've got an officer
where do I have to
requiring
go? Right
assistance
here? Is this
in
good?
Grande Sonora Desert.
No? Okay, apparently that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna call a transport for him then. Spetch, I need a transport. Is it working? What? Nope, that's not. I don't know what's going on with my suspect, so let me just take him out here. Alright, man, here, get out here. This guy's glitching for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna sit him down.
Whatever.
And we'll let the officers here handle him. Oh, the transport did come for him. It did. I didn't see that it registered that they were coming. Well, that thing, it was creepy looking. Honestly, that thing was creepy. Alright, so I guess we'll just head back on patrol, see what else we can get into. What is that, a dead bird? Hold on a second, let me investigate this thing. Is it a blown tire, or... Is it a blown tire or a bird? I think that's a blown tire. That is a blown tire, wow. I've not seen that before, that's weird. A lot of crazy things in this episode, I guess. And we're still driving in the same patrol vehicle too, so... You know, it's cool, you know, driving in the same thing, just letting the wear and tear actually happen to it. We're getting low on fuel. Maybe we'll go for an hour. I don't know. We'll see how long we'll go for. I'm just going, you know, I'm just going. So anyways, let's see if there's anything else for us to do. Not at the moment. All right, let me look for a gas station. This one should be good. Some of them don't have the right fuel pumps. So I believe this one that I'm heading to does have the right fuel. Then I'll put my turn signal on here. Then, you know, we'll do this a little realistically, so we'll pull up to the stop sign. What is this guy doing? Really? You do not know how to turn? Wow. Okay. Alright, so we'll turn here. Turn off my turn signal. Didn't make a wide enough turn. Let's see. The gas station is down the road a bit. Oh well, whatever. But it is interesting, though, I think, anyways, patrolling in a vehicle for, like, the whole stream, the same vehicle. You know, just having all the damage and everything stay with it. Whoop, that was a crappy turn on my part, too. Oh, you know what? Coming through. Sheriff's Department. But I do hope you guys are liking the stream so far. Alright, let's see. We're good, so let's get over here. This thing does not have the best pickup. You know, if it had a turbo or something, that would be good. But, you know, we do not have a turbo on this thing. Alright, you know what? Where can I turn around at? Right here, I guess. Make a U-ey, wait for traffic, and whoop, that was really bad on my part. That was really bad. My bad, whatever. Let's get over here. I hope this is the right gas station. Let's see, the fuel pump is on the driver's side. Let's see, Ion. Smart fuel, there we go. $47 a liter. Or $47.50. Alright, hopefully you guys are liking the streams up. Let's see, we're coming up on 40 minutes now, so that's pretty good, I think. Alright, so just wait for the fuel to fill up here. And, you know, with this thing, too, you can, like, change the transmission oil, engine oil, as you can see there on the left. But I don't really know if it really damages the car if you take it out. Like, I tried messing around with it. It didn't really seem to do anything, but... It'd be cool if it actually, you know, damaged the vehicle if you didn't change the oil. Supposedly it's supposed to, but I don't know how to get it to actually work properly. Alright, let's head back into town. Let's see the best way to do that. Actually, the best way to do that is go this way. Use, you know, a utility path or whatever you want to call it. Bam, look at that. We're around the back roads now. Get a coyote over there. Coyote. Alright. Nice dirt path, though. Really bumpy. Let's see. How does the suspension look on this thing? Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Looks pretty good. Alright. It actually is pretty cool. Man, that is a beautiful shot. You know what? Let's just take a screenshot. Bam. How long are you live streaming for? I'm not sure how long you want me to go for. I'm just going off just, you know, whatever the word is I'm looking for. I'm just going until I decide not to go, I guess. Or until the game crashes. Usually that's a good stopping point.
Lincoln,
Assistance
18.
required.
Assistance needed.
Our dispatch, show me en route.
We're
We're a mile away. Oh, it's right behind me. Okay. Alright, so we'll head over that way if it'll let us. Let me put that on. And I'll put a Siren 1 on. You know what? Siren 2. That's good. So that should be... Okay, the top lights... Okay, going a little fast. My bad. Not paying attention. Alright, let's just try and get back this way, I guess. And... Where are we going? Okay, so it's right up there, so I can just cut through the grass, I guess. Got more Subarus there. Damn, this is like a Subaru special. Got more Subarus. What is going on? Let's cut across. Super dangerous and illegal. Alright, that's not going to work. Got a shopping cart over here, really? Just push that thing out of the way. And go down here. Yikes. And is there a train? Wow. There was a train there, too. I'm breaking so many laws right now. But you guys didn't see that, right? No, that's what Steve the Gamer says. You know, I watch his videos all the time. So, you know, I kind of, you know, some of his stuff rubs off on me. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. So let's pull up behind here. Press Y to talk with the officer. Alright. Don't need my gun or taser out right now. Alright, this guy here, I guess. Hey, officer, how's it going? Hey, partner, did you request backup? How can I help? Hi, bud. Thanks for the fast response. We have a hit and run. I haven't been able to talk to the victim. Can you attempt to speak to her while I secure the scene? Yeah, no problem, man. Hopefully she remembers something. I don't think so. She seems to be pretty messed up after the crash. That is all I can tell you. Alright, let's go over here. So we got... Oh, that's a really cool car, too. Like I said, previous episodes... Like, I saw it once in, I think, one episode, and that's the only time I've seen it. So it's not a car that you really see often in the game. I believe it patrols the airport, but, again, I haven't really seen it that much. Alright, so it looks like it's this person here. Hi, ma'am. I'm a police officer. Do you remember anything about the accident? A car, person, driving, anything? I'm sorry, officer. I don't know where I am. She's suffering from a pretty serious concussion caused by an airbag failing to open. Ooh, that's not good. She must have hit her head very hard on the dashboard. Miss, are you sure you can't remember anything? What time is it? What happened? Where am I? Damn, she's pretty messed up. That's not good. Officer, please stop questioning. Try talking to the security guard over there. He called 911. That is all I have for you. Okay, thank you, man. Who we talking about? This guy? Oh, that guy over there. Okay. So he's with Merriweather Security, I guess. Probably for the chemical lab or whatever it is over that way. Alright. Hello, sir. I'm Officer Michael Golden of the Los Santos Police Department, or Sheriff's Department in this, technically Blaine County. They kind of screwed up the text there, actually, because this is Blaine County. Hi, officer. Yes, I saw the accident. I was driving to the labs when a car came into the other lane. How is the woman doing? She is facing memory loss. Do you have a description of the vehicle or the driver? I think it was a Rancher XL. The car came here often, always at a high speed, a rate of speed. Do you remember the license plate of the Rancher XL? Yep, I wrote it down. It was 46YDS841. Okay, thanks for your help. Your information is extremely useful in this investigation.
License plate 46,
did you know that I always wanted to be a cop? Anyway, glad to help. All right, yeah, thank you. All right, so let's see. I have a vehicle match. Owner is Kayla Falsick and lives at Sonora Road. Okay, Kayla Falsick. Kayla. Oh, shoot. Cap locks is on now. Damn it. Hold on. Okay. Let me make sure I spell this name correctly. Kayla. I'm going to just take a picture because I'm getting tired here. So I am not remembering right now. Bam. Right there. And. Okay. There we go. And let's get the radio back out. And it's Kayla Falsick. There we go. Alright, let's see what comes back. Oh, she's wanted by the Sheriff's Department. She was born 1997. Damn, she's young. Okay. Let's see. Where's her vehicle, actually? Oh, it's that one there. Oh, yeah, she hit that rock, too. It's a pretty bad accident, actually. Okay, as long as you want, I guess. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's get back to my patrol vehicle here. Let's see how far we are from her house. 3 miles? Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty far. So I'm going to, again, cut through down there. So let's just get over there. It'll be a lot quicker just going this way. Again, it's a little unrealistic, I guess. But just for the sake of the stream, to keep things more interesting, we'll do some off-roading and whatnot. We have another train coming. I hear it. Oh, it's up there now? Wow. Alright, damn. Alright, let's try and climb up here. Again, this is a 4-wheel drive vehicle, so you know, that helps us a little bit. Let's rev it up and try and get through here. Damn, that was very dangerous and illegal. But let's get through here now. That cut our time in big half. Shoot. I just need to get on the expressway. Not paying attention. Alright. Yikes. Alright. Let's try and get back to the expressway, I guess. Oh! Almost slipped it, but we're good. We're good. Alright. Let's get out on here. They see my lights, so that's good. I gotta run my, got a good stream. See you later. Alright, man. See you later. A little recon. Thank you for watching again. I hope you have a good day, man. Or good night now. I mean, it's 8:34 by me. Hello, Marcy Clark. Thank you for joining the stream. You missed quite a bit. I mean, we're at 50 minutes now. But I'm going to keep going until I feel like stopping. I don't know. We'll see. Or until the game crashes. You know, that's always a pretty big stopping point there. Let's get through. So anyways, we're going to hit and run. We're going to the suspect's house right now. They are actually wanted by the Sheriff's Department. I ran their name, and they did come back for being wanted. So we're going to try and get to their house. Once we get near their house, or closer to their house, I'll turn my lights off so we don't really spook them. Hello, Logic. Thank you for joining the stream, man. And let's get through here. Don't know what's going on with that unit. But, alright, man, look at this game, though. It looks freaking gorgeous, though. Again, it's Make Visuals Great Again is what I have installed for the visual mod. Alright, we'll turn my lights off now, I think. Because we're getting near to the person's house. We're about half a mile away. Let's do an overtake here. Get around him. And, okay, looks like... Okay, this car's going really slow. But I do hope you guys are going to like the stream and liking it so far. But if you can, hit that like button. It really does help me out. But alright, I'm going to put my turn signal on here. And if you're leaving, I mean, you can always watch the end of it later, once it goes up. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer either way, because it is almost an hour or two, so. This is my mom's name and email. Oh, okay. Alright, looks like it's this trailer here. I see the vehicle. Dispatch, I see the suspect vehicle. What are you doing? Wow. Oh. Sir, stop the vehicle. This is the Sheriff's Department. Sir. Sir. Damn it. You know what? Shoot, let me get a plate check. Let me get a plate check. Oh, man, that guy got lucky. He got lucky. I'm not going to go after him because we're at the suspect's house already, so we'll just ignore that part, okay? So let's get over here, and we'll pull into the driveway. We'll block in their vehicle and make sure they can't get in it and escape. All right, so we'll just get out here. Hey, man, I'm with the sheriff's department. I might have to actually get closer to speak with her. Hello, do you own the vehicle? Do you own the vehicle in the driveway? Yes, officer, I do. Okay, can you tell me where you were about 15 minutes ago? Am I being detained, officer? I'm only asking where you were. Can you tell me that, or should I come back with a warrant? Let me get a Code 3 state unit here, just because she does have a warrant for her arrest. Well, what's happening? Is there a problem with my vehicle? Yes, it matches the description of a vehicle involved in a hit and run. Well, I was home all day. Your source must have been misunderstanding or something. Can I take a closer look at your vehicle? You got me. I hit the person and drove off. I didn't know. Okay, well, I have to take that. Okay, see, the end of this call-out always seems to go so fast. Okay, so it looks like she is surrendering, and my backup is here somewhere. So I'm going to go in for the arrest if it'll let me. It's going to let me go in for the arrest. Hold on a second. Let me try it this way. Okay, just get down on the ground.
Police!
For some reason it wasn't working that way, so I'm going to have to do it this way. And now, hopefully she doesn't get up and stab me. Hold on. That is Johnny right there. Look at that. Loves-hate relationships with Texas. Alright. I believe that was Johnny. What, Johnny Clavets or whatever his name was?
A suspect placed under arrest.
Alright, Kayla Follick. Okay, yep, that was her. She is wanted by the sheriff's department. And let's get over here. We'll search her, see if she's got anything illegal on her.
Citizens report
we got an
an
arson call.
attack in
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to search you now.
Grande
Make sure you don't have
Desert.
anything illegal on you. Hopefully, nope. Okay, we're good. I'm going to place her in the back of my vehicle and then call a transport for her. And then I'll search her vehicle while the transport's coming.
Get in the car and behave!
Alright, come on, let's go. Get in the back.
Get the details on my screen.
She should get back there. No. Yep. Okay, she's just going to pop in, I guess. Alright, dispatch, I need a transport to Sonora Way.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest.
Alright, thank you,
in
dispatch.
Harmony.
Alright, let's go search the vehicle now. See if she's got anything illegal in this. The stream is lagging. Maybe try reloading it. Hopefully that fixes it. It could be on my end.
Dispatch calling unit
Hot
Black
pursuit of a
Blanket
taxi?
18. We have a criminal
Alright,
resisting
that's
arrest
interesting.
in Grande Sonora Desert.
Let's see, we're coming up on 53 minutes. Alright. Baggie of cocaine and a ski mask. Okay. Well, there we have it. She's going to be going away for quite a bit of time for that. And a hit and run. That person is pretty messed up, too, from that hit and run. Alright, dispatch. I'm going to need a tow truck to Sonora Way as well. I found a baggie of cocaine. Alright. Thank you, dispatch. For some reason, there's no audio for that. I don't know why. I could have sworn there used to be. But, alright. Looks like the tow truck is over there. We got two Hummers right there. Okay, the tow truck is there, and the backup, or the transport unit is there. Let me drive over there, see if it unglitches the car.
Shit!
Let's get over this way. Hopefully it doesn't crash either. It could crash. Alright, I'll just stop right here. Hey, man, thanks for coming. Oh, what was that? I don't know why the car just bounced like that. Alright, dispatch, looks like we are code 4. So I'm going to head back out on there and just let me know if anything else happens. Okay, we got a Jeep. Okay, apparently the tow truck's going to back out. So let's get back on the road. But I do hope you guys are liking the stream, and if you are, please do hit that like button. It really does help me out. And maybe consider subscribing. Alright, dispatch, is there anything? Legal radio broadcasting? Alright, dispatch. Oh, you guys did not seem to hit that sign there. Alright, dispatch, show me en route. Respond code 2. Okay. Roger that, dispatch.
In a gray Bravado.
So it's telling us to go this way.
Sonora Road.
So I guess we'll just follow the GPS. We'll take a left here. Let's cut through here. There we go. We're good there. But damn, this thing is taking a beating, but it's still going. So, you know, we'll keep going until it doesn't go anymore. Or until it, you know, crashes or whatever. But looks like we should turn here. Will this gate open for us? No, it won't. Okay, so we'll just smash through. And let's get over this way. And so the suspect vehicle is somewhere in this construction site. So we're going to drive through here. Okay, looks like this is the right way. Then, I guess, turn in here. Alright, dispatch, I'm on scene. I'm searching for the suspect vehicle now. Stand by for additional units. Attempt to locate the vehicle. You're in the area where it was last reported, but it may have moved further away.
Target last seen.
Right, so it looks like the vehicle is moving through here now. Oh, that was a close one. Almost smashed up there. But we're good. I think I am the only one in the stream, and I am 11. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the stream is going pretty long now, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. The suspect's vehicle is somewhere around here. I don't think I missed it. Let's see. They may have gotten... whoa. Not sure how we got so much air there, but alright, I'll take it. Get that out of the way. Alright, dispatch, I see the suspect vehicle. Gonna need a plate check. Alright, they're attempting to move out of the construction yard. They're moving really slow, too. I'm going to attempt to pull them over now.
5, Queen, George, 2, 9,
Pull it over.
7, no,
Tara
1099.
Lazo. Alright. That's not going to work. Okay, it looks like they're stopping here. Alright, let's get over here. Speak with them. See what's going on here. Alright. Clutter with trash. Driver seems nervous. Alright. Hello there.
Hi.
You got your driver's license on you?
Bump.
Alright, thank you, Tara Lazo. Alright, just hang in there for a moment. Tara Lazo. Alright, let's make sure that's who it says they are. Or let's make sure they don't... Nope. Okay, I was not trying to get in the vehicle, just trying to open the door, but that's alright. Tara Lazo. Oh, did it seriously cancel the stop? Like, license valid, no active warrants. Okay, so I don't know. Sometimes it glitches out like that, and man, whoa! What are you doing?
Stop my ride!
Okay, so yeah, it's glitching out there. So whatever, that's alright. LSPDFR, it's just how much? Yeah, it's free. It's a free mod. Just LCPDFR.com, and then it's for Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC. All right. She is not stopping. Okay. So now let's question her. See what's gonna happen here. I don't know if it's going to work properly. Anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be? That's none of your business. I know my rights. Well, if it's an illegal item, it shouldn't be in your vehicle. Alright, if you have anything to drink, I want my lawyer. Okay, well, you're not being detained, so... Do you mind if I search your vehicle? Sure, have at it. I think she just tried to get me in a trap there. Let me order you out of the vehicle then, man. Step out. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to think legally how to do this because she gave us permission to search her vehicle, but then she did want her lawyer. Okay, I'm gonna place you in cuffs at the moment.
Police!
Oh,
Stop
shit.
whatever the hell
Okay, I'm
you're
just gonna place you
doing!
in cuffs to figure out who you are. Make sure, you know, for my safety and your safety.
Units reporting a suspect
Alright,
placed
so let's
under
get over
arrest
here,
on
place you in the
Sonora
back of my
Freeway.
vehicle. Alright, come on, get in the back. Just for a moment. You're not under arrest yet. Okay, did I just hear a mountain lion or something? Okay, let me see. Let me search her. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. Painkillers and a katana. How? Okay, she's got a katana down her pants, apparently.
Don't be a dick, just
there's
get in the
so many
car!
Subarus in this episode. I don't know what's going on. But I think I'm starting to lose steam, so this is probably going to be the last call out. Is it? No, it's only for the PC. Hello, Frank Thompson. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright, let's search this vehicle here, see if she's got anything illegal in it. I mean, technically, she gave us permission to search it. And hopefully this is the correct vehicle. If not, you know, we made a big mistake. And we're probably going to get sued. Alright, let's see.
Citizens
Possible
report a
unauthorized
group of
camping.
suspicious persons
Okay, it's
bordering
right off the road,
possible
but
camper
let's
on
see.
Los Santos
Nothing of
Freeway.
interest. Well, alright, dispatch. Turns out there was actually nothing illegal in the suspect vehicle,
Roger.
and
We're
she
heading
didn't have
over
anything
now.
illegal on her either. Alright, so let's get her out of here. Whoop. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna gently take her out of my vehicle here. And then, alright, you're free to go. Just let me take these cuffs off you. Alright, you're free to go. I apologize for pulling you over. And I guess she's just going to walk that way. So we'll just ignore that. We'll start going this way. Keep going in this direction. And let's turn my lights off. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep going with the stream. We're over an hour now. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more callouts. We'll see what happens. Wow, look at the sky, though. That looks really freaking awesome.
Citizens report
We're not going to do another one of those. That's what we just did, the possible illegal radio broadcasting. Alright, so I guess we'll take it right up here. But I do hope you guys are liking the stream so far. You know, if so, you know, hit that like button. It really does help me out. But yeah, we're sticking with this vehicle throughout the whole patrol. So for an hour now, we're in the exact same vehicle. And you can see all the wear and tear on it. It's pretty smashed up. But, you know, it's still hanging in there. Possible unauthorized camping, another one? Alright, maybe it's the same call. We'll say it's the same call. So we'll go respond to that. We'll just, you know, just off-roading, I guess. Maybe unrealistic, maybe not. I don't know. This is actually private property, so that's kind of illegal. Let's see. Try and not damage any property. Oh, shoot! Okay, there. I got it on its side. Didn't technically flip it all the way over, though. Okay, Marcy, you're going to get out of here. Okay, see you later. Hopefully you consider subscribing. But let's take it right here. Apparently their vehicle's still there. Not sure where they walked off to. But I guess they walked off. But alright, so we're going to pull up here. It is possible illegal camping.
Citizens report
up to 5 subjects?
And
that's kind of scary. Alright, let's pull over here. We got one vehicle over there. Gonna leave them there. Gonna do a plate check on their vehicle. This is not good. Up to 5 subjects in the area. That can be pretty friggin' scary. Because I had one time when I was doing this, and I got ambushed by people with rifles in the hills. If you've seen that episode, or go check that one out. Honestly, I don't remember which one it was though. So, oh, that was a prison. Okay. But anyway, that was a crazy episode though.
Nora, Union,
it's a stolen vehicle and it's uninsured.
Stolen vehicle.
All right, let's get some local units here. Code 2 back up. I am going to go and get this thing towed. I dispatch. I need a tow truck to near US Route 68. Alright, thank you, dispatch. Is that a cougar? I keep hearing some animal, it sounds like. Okay, so we got the tow truck over there. Got one suspect over there. I guess most realistically, shouldn't have called the tow truck. Waited until I secured the area. But, you know, it's whatever. We're just doing a live stream, so. Alright, let's get over here and let's talk with this person. Just hanging out in the bushes. That looks interesting. I'm going to get my sidearm out just in case. Sir? I'll press Y. Shoot.
Don't make me shoot
now
you.
It tells me. Alright, let's see if it'll still work. I'll speak with subject. Don't mess with the balls. Sir, is that really a gun right there? Drop the gun now. This is the sheriff's department. Sir, really? Really? You're gonna... Shoot, hold on a second. Alright, dispatch, I need some additional units. Code 3, you got a suspect running with a gun. Alright, I should have probably shot him there because he pulled a gun on me. But I think it's actually kind of glitching out a bit. But I'm going to try and chase him down, and then we'll probably end up tasing him. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Frank Thompson. Half the screen on OBS is kind of cut off by the live chat. so I can't fully see the screen. All right, taser, taser, taser. Oh, man, shots fired. Sir.
Stop! Police!
Okay, stop right there. Drop the gun now. Drop the gun. Let's go. You know, I could have easily shot you back there. You're lucky that you're not dead right now. Alright, this is really not the best spot because he is completely in the bushes here. Joey Masterson. Alright, let's look up his name. Joey Masterson. I hope I spelled it correctly. Subject is wanted by the Sheriff's Department. Okay. Alright, Joey, looks like you're actually wanted, so let's get you over here. Alright, dispatch, I need a transport to near Sonora Road.
A suspect placed under arrest.
I have no idea where my vehicle is. I assume it's somewhere over in this direction. Let's see. Got the prison right over there. And maybe they were planning on doing a jailbreak. Because they got 5 guys camping outside the prison. That sounds pretty serious. So you know what? Maybe I should just call in the SWAT team. Or maybe the FBI and do a search of the area. Okay, looks like they're over here. I don't know why there's no Ford Explorers or anything coming out to pick this guy up. It's all Crown Vics for some reason. Alright, right over here. Officer, right over here. Yep, okay. Damn. Hello. Hello, thanks for coming to pick this guy up. Yeah, he had a gun. Shoot, you know what? I forgot to search him. That's alright, whatever. There are some, 4 other suspects. So I'll just probably finish up this call out in real... Yeah, he would have been dead in real life. But like I said, I think it glitched out because he pulled the gun, and then I think he was supposed to shoot me, but he didn't. So I don't know if it glitched or not, but yeah, in real life, he would have been dead. I almost shot him, but then he decided to not shoot at me, so... Yeah. I probably would have been dead too in real life, so... Either way, one or the other, you know. Alright, so we got one suspect over there. Let's get over there. We got another truck over there. You know what, let's do a plate check on that, see if that's part of their fleet of vehicles. Alright, let's get over here and do a plate check. It could just be part of the construction yard right over there. Been doing a lot of talking for over an hour now. Alright, let's see if it comes back stolen or... no, oh, it's uninsured.
No 1099.
Alright. You know what? For the sake of the stream, we'll just ignore it. We'll say we call in a tow truck, but we have to wait for the tow truck to get there and everything, so let's just continue going with these suspects over here. Alright, I'm gonna just call in the local SWAT team. Alright, so we got SWAT team coming. I'm gonna get my handgun out here. Hey officer, you want to be careful around here. Yeah, why's that? Do I need to press Y around here? I heard there's mountain lions and shit. They real scary, man, real scary. What's your problem anyway? You got your ID on you? Alright, Jennifer Lewis. Okay, thank you. Let me run the name. Jennifer Lewis. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. Subject is wanted by the Sheriff's Department. Okay, man. Can you stop right there?
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're
Sheriff's
doing!
Department, obviously. I'm going to need you to turn around for a moment. Press Y to open the call-out menu to interact with the subjects. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so actually you're wanted by the Sheriff's Department. That you could probably guess why I placed you in cuffs. I'm going to search you now. Do that. Okay. So you got anything illegal you want to tell me about? Anything that's going to stick me? No? If I get stabbed, I'm going to be pissed. Alright, mosquito repellent and an empty bottle of piss buster lager. Okay, let's place her in the back of my vehicle for now. And keep searching the area. There's, 3 more suspects? Let's just get in here, I guess, and speed it up a bit.
Get in the car and behave!
Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got 2 suspects in custody. We got a camper over there. This would be really cool if there was co-op for this, which I know there is the 5 Reborn, but I never got that up and running. And with, work and everything, I just haven't had time to look into it. But let's just keep searching the area. I believe we'll head back down there. Okay, I don't see anybody else up here. So yeah, we'll head back down that way. Because I did see someone over there. Ooh, almost ran over that rabbit. Yeah, I got, what, one suspect over there. Let's see. I don't know what happened to the SWAT either. They never showed up, apparently. Got two suspects over here. Yeah, dispatch. I'm going to need the SWAT here. Code 3 SWAT. I'm going to get over here. Going to open my door.
99 and Grande Sonora
And I'm going to just have my sidearm ready. Dispatch, I got two subjects walking towards me. Hey, officer, how you doing? Let's see. Can I talk to them from this distance? No, I can't. I have to be closer. Hey, officer, you want to be careful around here. What's going on with that vehicle? Apparently there's a sheriff going after him. Alright, let's walk around here. Keep your hands where I can see them. Obviously, I'm with the sheriff's department. So, you want to tell me what you're doing here? Me and my boys just want to chill out. I freaking crashed, of course. Okay. Yeah, it is definitely a jailbreak. But anyways, it crashed, so I guess I'm going to leave the stream here. I hope you guys liked it. You know, I'm starting to lose a little steam because I've been talking for a lot. I had a long day of work as well. But anyways, I hope you guys liked it. If so, please do hit that like button. Maybe consider subscribing. All that good stuff really does help me out. And have a great day and see you next time. But hopefully you guys did like the stream. I'm going to go and get some rest now. Got to work tomorrow as well. So, alright, see you guys later. Thank you, Frank Thompson, for subscribing.